Today we're diving into a question that's been on a lot of people's minds. Is PwC Consulting the same as PwC Strategy and? Are they different? They're both under the PwC umbrella, so it can definitely get a little confusing, but don't worry, I'm here to clear things up. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one fits you better. Let's start with a little history. First up, let's talk about PwC Consulting. This branch has been a vital part of PwC for years. They specialize in helping businesses refine their operations, think streamlining processes, upgrading tech systems, and enhancing efficiency. If you've heard of PwC's advisory services, you're essentially looking at what PwC Consulting does. Their evolution really took off when PwC acquired 𝗢𝗲𝗄𝗏 back in 2014. That merger brought a wealth of expertise and kicked PwC Consulting into high gear. Now, let's shine the spotlight on Strategy N. This division emerged from the same Booz Company acquisition, and it's here where things get really exciting. Strategy N is all about strategy consulting, helping organizations develop and implement long-term visions. Picture yourself diving deep into high-level strategies, figuring out how to conquer new markets, or even shaping an entire company's direction. That's where the name Strategy N comes from. It emphasizes how crucial strategy is for business success. So while PwC Consulting handles the nitty-gritty, Strategy N is all about big picture. All right, now that we set the stage, let's dive into how similar these two firms really are. You might think they're worlds apart, but hold on. There are some essential aspects they share. First up, something quite obvious, but definitely worth mentioning, both are part of the massive PwC network. And when I say massive, I mean it. PwC boasts over 360,000 employees across 150 countries. That's a global powerhouse right there. And being part of it gives you access to a treasure trove of resources. You're not just tapping into a team, you're plugging it into a worldwide network of experts. Take Volkswagen, for example. PwC Consulting stepped in to help them improve their sustainability reporting and tackle tricky environmental regulations, while Strategy N worked with major automakers to craft game-changing global market strategies. The beauty here, whether it's a big picture strategy or fine-tuning operations, being part of PwC's network means you're always backed by the best in the business, no matter where you are in the world. Pretty impressive, right? Next up, let's talk about global presence. Both PwC Consulting and Strategy N operate on a massive international scale, serving clients in over 150 countries. With this kind of global reach, you'll find yourself working on projects that span continents and industries. Think healthcare, technology, energy, and more. Both firms regularly work with Fortune 500 companies, meaning you'll be collaborating with some of the largest and most influential organizations in the world. Whether it's driving digital transformation or helping businesses expand their global footprint, you'll have a front row seat to some of the most high-impact projects out there. Next, both firms truly embody client-first mentality. At the core of their mission is a passionate commitment to diving deep into clients' challenges and delivering impactful results that genuinely make a difference. Take Strategy N, for instance. They made waves in the financial services sector, helping organizations navigate complex regulatory waters and fine-tuning their strategic planning for success. Meanwhile, PwC Consulting shines in technology and manufacturing, partnering with clients to unleash innovative solutions that supercharge operational efficiency and ignite growth. It's all about empowering clients not just survive, but thrive in today's fast-paced business landscape. Now, let's talk about innovation. PwC is all about pushing the envelope with groundbreaking technologies and digital transformations. They made significant investments in AI and data analytics, rolling out exciting initiatives like PwC's digital services. A standout example, the PwC Digital Fitness app, designed to supercharge digital skills among clients and employees alike. But that's not all. Strategy N is also at the forefront of innovation. They continually help organizations across various sectors leverage advanced analytics to optimize their operations and enhance overall performance. Finally, let's talk about professional development. Both PwC and Strategy N are all in when it comes to investing in their people. PwC is famous for its robust commitment to employee growth, offering a wealth of programs designed to sharpen leadership skills and boost technical know-how. Current and former employees often highlight their structured training programs, strong mentorship culture, and extensive online learning resources that allow team members to learn at their own pace. It's all about ensuring that they're well equipped for the challenges ahead. Similarly, Strategy N is equally passionate about nurturing talent. Employees appreciate initiatives like their Strategy N development program, which focuses on hands-on experience and personalized learning paths for aspiring leaders. Many current and former employees Note the firm's emphasis on real-world application, providing team members with projects that contribute to their professional growth. It's all about empowering their people to thrive and make a real impact in the industry. Now, let's get into their differences. This is where things get really interesting. First off, focus area. Starting with PwC Consulting, their focus is on operations and implementation. You'll be knee-deep in projects that improve companies' processes, manage large transformations, or implement new tech systems. If you thrive on getting into the details and seeing projects through from start to finish, PwC Consulting could be your jam. On the other hand, Strategy is all about big picture strategy. They're the ones helping companies figure out the direction and long-term vision. Whether it's launching a new product line or deciding which markets to expand into, Strategy deals with the what and why of business decisions. If you're more excited about high-level analysis and shaping the future of a company, then Strategy might be calling your name. Next up, let's dive into the types of clients and projects you'll encounter. So this is more like a deeper understanding of their expertise of the first difference I mentioned, focus area. At PwC Consulting, you can expect to tackle a range of operational challenges. You'll be hands-on with initiatives like implementing new ERP systems or streamlining supply chains. These projects demand a practical approach and an eye for detail, allowing you to make a real impact on a company's day-to-day operations. In contrast, Strategy takes a more strategic approach with their projects. You'll be working closely with clients to guide them on how to grow, expand, and make significant moves that will shape their future. It's all about long-term vision and strategic direction, helping organizations navigate complex business landscapes. Now let's get a bit personal and touch on culture, work-life balance, and compensation. When it comes to culture, you'll notice some striking differences between these two firms. PwC Consulting thrives on a collaborative, hands-on environment. Imagine being part of a dynamic team where the energy is palpable. It's fast-paced, with a strong focus on rolling up your sleeves and making things happen directly with clients. Current and former employees rave about this teamwork-driven approach, highlighting how it fosters strong relationships and motivates everyone to push toward meaningful results. However, some people mention that the fast pace can lead to high pressure and tight deadlines, which might not be for everyone. But here's the silver lining. This challenging environment also means you'll be developing resilience and honing your ability to deliver under pressure, skills that are invaluable in any consulting role. On the other hand, Strategy leans toward a more analytical and strategic culture. Strategic because they are Strategy. Get it? Pun intended. Going back, you'll find yourself deep into data, tackling high-level strategies that shape the future of businesses. The rhythm is different, but equally rewarding. Employees appreciate the firm's emphasis on long-term planning and thoughtful leadership, allowing them to contribute to innovative strategies that guide companies through complex challenges. That said, some individuals find that the focus on analysis can sometimes lead to slower decision-making processes. Yet this thoroughness ensures that every strategic recommendation is well-founded and impactful, leading to truly meaningful outcomes for clients. So whether you're looking for a collaborative and action-oriented atmosphere here at PwC Consulting or a data-driven strategic environment at Strategy, both firms offer unique cultures that cater to different preferences and ultimately foster professional growth. When it comes to work-life balance, the reviews tell a mixed story. PwC Consulting often has shorter, more frequent projects, leading to a quicker pace. Employees appreciate the dynamic culture of the work, but some reviewers express that this can lead to longer hours during critical phases. On the contrary, Strategy usually involves longer-term projects that allow for a more consistent work rhythm. Many employees report that while the analysis and strategy development can be intensive, they often feel more balanced overall due to the nature of the work, allowing for deeper engagement without the constant rush. Finally, the most awaited, let's chat about compensation. In general, Strategy often has the edge when it comes to base salary and bonuses. Reviewers frequently highlight competitive compensation packages, especially for those in more senior roles. But don't count PwC Consulting out. They still offer solid compensation that keeps employees satisfied, particularly when you factor in the benefits and professional development opportunities. So there you have it. Both PwC Consulting and Strategy offer unique paths in the consulting world, each with its own flavor and focus. But how do you decide which fits you better? Here are 3 questions to ask yourself. What type of work excites me? If you love diving into hands-on operational projects where you can make things happen quickly, PwC Consulting might be your jam. If you're more energized by high-level strategic analysis and shaping the future of businesses, then Strategy N could be calling your name. What kind of culture resonates with me? If you thrive in a fast-paced, collaborative environment that values teamwork and direct client interaction, PwC Consulting is where you want to be. If you prefer a more analytical, data-driven atmosphere that allows for deep dives into strategy, Strategy N is the place for you. Where do I see my career heading? If your goal is to rapidly execute projects and drive immediate results, consider PwC Consulting as your ideal fit. If you're focused on long-term planning, vision, and guiding companies through complex strategic decisions, Strategy N may be the perfect fit. Take some time to reflect on these questions. Whatever path you choose, you'll be well equipped to make a meaningful impact around you. There you have it, the similarities and differences between PwC Consulting and Strategy N. Which of the two firms are you more interested in applying to? PwC Consulting or Strategy N? If you comment below, I'll share resources on how to land interviews and prepare for the interviews depending on which firm you're applying to. So if you put PwC Consulting, I'll send you some resources for landing an offer at PwC Consulting. And if you are 100% sure of pursuing a consulting career at PwC or other amazing consulting firms, I would love to help you. Our team of former consulting recruiters and interviewers have created a free training where we share the secrets on how to get and pass your interviews and land your dream consulting job, regardless of your background. All you have to do is click on the link below, and that's it. You'll be on your way to your dream consulting job. But you don't have to take my word for it. Hear it from Sunny. Sunny landed an offer at PwC despite coming from a non-target school and having a low GPA. I'll link to his story somewhere beside me. All right, that's it for now. I'll see you in the next video.